As this year's Chapman water polo team gets set to open up the SCIAC Conference play this weekend, one teammate has to work much harder than the rest. Meet sophomore Wilson Parnell, who was diagnosed with a disease called fibular hemimelia, leaving him with an amputated left leg from his knee down.
In set, like when we're in center, I was always taught, you don't fight for one side, you just take what you're given. And I think that can be applied to my leg and to any disability. I don't even like that word disability because, it's kind of like, I don't think anyone's disabled. Anyone could do anything and everyone has their strengths and you just have to use what you have.
Now, the pool hasn't always served as an outlet for Wilson to compete in a sport. It used to serve a different purpose.
Yeah, I dislocated my kneecap a lot and stuff like that. And so to rehab, I swam a lot and I ended up playing water polo, and actually like the treading and egg beating was the one thing that really didn't bug my knee. Like running for like a whole year, I couldn't really run that well because I kept dislocating my knee. And so actually that's how I got into it, was because of my leg, because I couldn't really, this was the best thing for it.
For Wilson, he sees himself as just another member of the team, something that comes as motivation for his teammates.
Well, with one of the first practices, we actually had a 3-mile run, and our coach walked right up to him and was like, hey, you don't have to do this. And he kind of stood back and looked at him and asked him why. And that's just kind of his attitude. He doesn't really think that he can get out of anything for any reason. He can do everything we can.
I don't see my disability as something that hinders me, it's made me, my disability is what brought me into playing water polo in the first place, so it creates new avenues that people can't even realize. So just because you have certain things about you that maybe are faults in other people's eyes, there could be a positive in somebody else's eyes.
For Chapman News, I'm Sam Miller reporting.